my faves after Sagittarius. Gotta put that disclaimer. But yeah, what's up, Taurus? I'm here to do your all signs read. So this will be you versus all 12 signs, Aries through Pisces. So I'm gonna put some timestamps in the comments so y'all can click through real quick, so y'all don't have to, scroll through the video. But yeah, I want to get you guys some love messages for the sign that you may be dealing with. So let's see. Cross watchers, if you're here too, welcome. Remember to leave a comment if anything resonated. I like getting you guys' validation on if something resonates. That's pretty cool to me. So all right, here we go. We're gonna start with Aries, of course. All right, Spirit, tell me what's going on with the Aries that my Taurus is dealing with. What's going on with the Aries that my Taurus is dealing with in love? Ooh, we got something to fill out. All right, here we go. We got the Puppeteer, which is a special card in this deck. We got the Puppeteer, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. All right. This Aries, I don't like it. Okay, so this Aries is manipulating you into giving them something that they want, need. It's like, Taurus, you may need something from this person. Say some money or something tangible. You need something from this Aries, and it's like they're not letting you get it easily, or it's like you can't ask for anything without there being some sort of fight with this Aries, or this Aries is feeling this way towards you. Take it what resonates, but this Aries scot-free. Yeah, this Aries is not letting you get off scot-free. They have some sort of like vendetta. Yeah, the Tower for the Puppeteer. This Aries has a vendetta against you. They want to, like, I'm hearing, like, ruin your life or cause chaos in your life. They want to come, they want to do something with your finances. The Ten of Pentacles is here. Something about, like, your finances or something you may need from them. Yeah, it's like they want to manipulate people's perception of you or get other people up in arms about you. They basically want to ruin your life, I'm getting. Like, they want to ruin any sense of, like, stability that you have. They want to ruin any new relationships that you may be entering into. Like, they want to, any new opportunities, they want you to, not have a clear path to them. Like, they're an obstacle. Like, this Aries wants to be an obstacle in your life, a hump that you have to get over. I'm just getting like they're your enemy. Like, they're your op now. Like, this Aries is your op now. I'm sorry, Taurus, but they're your op. So, all right, that was Aries. Let's get to the Taurus. And I'm gonna try to spend like 2 minutes on each sign, 2 to 5 minutes. If it calls for 5 minutes, mostly, again, like, usually it should be like 2 to 3 or maybe 4, but I'll spend 5 if I have to, if the message, calls for it. But yeah. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Taurus that's dealing with my Taurus. How is this Taurus feeling towards my Taurus? How does this Taurus feel about Taurus? Ooh, damn, that 9 of Wands was adamant about coming out. Okay. All right. 9 of Wands fell out. This Taurus. And then the Mob. This is another special card in this deck. This is usually represents other people. So you have the 9 of Wands and the Mob. This Taurus feels like, what's the Mob? Hold on, let me get that some more. This 4 of Cups, yeah. This Taurus feels like there are other people involved in their relationship, or I'm hearing Talk About Our Love by Brandy featuring Kanye. Yeah. This Taurus feels like there are other people that are impacting your connection with them. It's like they have to fight. Like, why am I hearing they have to fight you and these other people? So Taurus, this other Taurus may feel like you're not on their side. You're like, it's like they're up against you and your crew, your circle or something. Maybe this is a Taurus that you rejected. Huh. Yeah, it's like the Taurus feels like they have to set some sort of boundary, or they want you to set a boundary with the people in your life. This could be your family, your friends. But yeah, they're not fucking with whoever is around you, the mob that you're hanging with. This Taurus doesn't like your friends, or they don't like your circle. Yeah, 7 of Cups. It's like there's too much confusion. It's like, why is this so complicated? Why does this have to be so complex? Yeah, it's like they feel like they have to set the record straight about what this is gonna be, or the 7 of Swords. Yeah, something about like some lies, or it's like this Taurus feels like they have to defend their name, or they have to like defend their position in some sort of way because of this mob, or the people that are all like involved in your relationship or your connection with them. Okay, the 4 of Cups. I'm trying to figure out this 4 of Cups really. Yeah, like this Taurus feels suffocated. It's like they feel like they cannot. Like it's always something new, something confusing coming up every day that they have to set the record straight on. It's like, yeah. Like they feel like they have to clear their name or something. Like, yeah, it's like it's too much going on. Okay, they just feel like it's too much drama. This Taurus, like they feel like they're up against you and your, like I said, your crew, your family, or your friends, or too many people with opinions. It's too many pots, and it's too many hands in the pot. Or what's that saying? Did I say that right? It's too many cooks in the kitchen. Yeah, the Taurus feel like it's too many cooks in the kitchen with you. So I don't know. All right, let's get into the Gemini. The Gemini that Taurus is dealing with. Spirit, tell me about them. Tell me about the Gemini that Taurus is dealing with. All right. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Ooh, we got a 1-2. A little 1-2 action. The counterparts, Queen and King of Cups, is out here. And the Empress at the bottom. This Gemini is... Let me get one more just to tie it together. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this Gemini feels like you... Yeah, this Gemini feels like you are worth giving to. Like you are... There's an even emotional exchange. Like they feel like y'all are on the same wavelength, the same emotional level. They feel like you have a stability about you, that you are generous, that you are a giver. Like they feel like you are on their level. I have the Tower, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles coming out again. Yeah, it's like... Let me see. What is... Ooh, just saw the Knight of Pentacles. What's the King of Cups? Because I feel like that's this Gemini. The King of Wands. Oh. Okay, so now... Okay, the message is kind of changing now. The Devil. And then the Ace of Wands at the bottom. Okay, the message kind of just changed a little bit. Okay, so I feel like the Gemini does have love for you, Taurus. But there's something here about them. This Gemini may have like some sort of like addiction. Like they may be addicted to other people's like attention. They may have like a wandering eye. Like they may feel like they have to like give to other people in some sort of way, or they may have like a sex addiction. The King and the... Okay, and I'm getting the same sex message too. Like this Gemini may be on the they may be DL. Okay, let me just put it out there. This could be this is so embarrassing, but this may not resonate for all of y'all. But two kings here and the Devil, I'm getting like this is like a Gemini who is secretly like gay, or they have another lover of the same sex that they are giving to. And it's like with the Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles here, it's like this Gemini gives you just enough. It's like they give you just enough so that you are emotionally satisfied. But there's something, and Taurus, you may be suspicious, intuitive about this. Like this won't resonate for everybody. This is specific for a specific Taurus dealing with a Gemini. But I'm strongly getting the message of a DL Gemini that you're dealing with, that you may intuitively know this though. Like with the Queen of Cups here, Ace of Wands. Yeah, they like the same sex, or they're bisexual with the Seven of Cups coming out afterwards too. But I'm hearing that they have another lover that they are like seeing or giving to. So yeah, I'm gonna leave Gemini at that. That was yeah, the message kind of got... But I feel like the Gemini does have emotions for you too, Taurus, though. But it's like they're just not in that way. I feel like I'm really specifically talking to a Taurus that's dealing with a like gay Gemini, like they're gay. All right, let me know if that resonated in the comments for us. I was strongly getting that message. All right, let's see. Who's next? Cancer. Cancer. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Cancer that my Taurus is dealing with. Tell me about the Cancer that my Taurus is dealing with. Tell me about the Cancer that my Taurus is dealing with. All right, here we go. All right. The Cancer feels the 10 of Swords. Ooh, they feel like you backstabbed them. Like you betrayed them. They feel. The 7 of Pentacles and the Sun. Yeah. This Cancer is feeling like you blindsided them. Like they didn't see it coming. Ten of Swords, 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups on a 10 of Swords. Like this Cancer is really going through a numb time. Like they're numb. Like I'm getting like a depression. Like this Cancer is going through depression over you, Taurus. There's with the 7 of Pentacles here. They feel like there's nothing fruitful. Like it's like you hurt this Cancer and now it's spreading and bleeding into other aspects of their life. They don't see the like this I'm getting heavy depression messages here. Like they don't feel like there's anything fruitful in their life. Nothing is worth investing in. There's nothing that is making them happy or satisfied. They don't see a point in going on anymore. And yeah, with the 10 of Wands, yeah, it's a heavy burden that they feel right now. This betrayal that they feel that you committed, Taurus. They don't feel like it's like this has become like a part of their baggage now. You, Taurus, is like your baggage. They view you as like the wrong investment. It's like they made the wrong decision. Yeah. Yeah, it's like they have to put on a fake smile. Like the Cancer feels like they have to just go out and like put on a fake smile and put on this brave face and kiki and haha, but it's like deep down they just feel like suffocated and numb. Like again, I'm just getting like numb. Like they just don't feel like they don't. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, Leo. What's going on with the Leo that my Taurus is dealing with? What's going on with the Leo that my Taurus is dealing with, Spirit? All right. Tell me about the Leo that Taurus is dealing with in love. This Leo that Taurus is connected to. All right. Ooh, the Devil. They're obsessed with you, Taurus. The Leo is obsessed. 3 of Wands. Ooh, they may. Okay, I'm getting messages of like the Leo is stalking you, like physically. Like I think like with the 3 of Wands coming out, like they're watching your front door. Take that if it resonates, but the Leo is obsessed with you to the point where they are stalking and waiting for you to like I'm hearing like come outside. Like I mean, I don't know. All right. Like literally, like they could be physically stalking you with the Page of Wands, yeah. Like I'm getting a real physical energy. They could be keeping up with who you're having sex with and like who you're you're talking to, any new people that you're dating, like Ace of Cups. Yeah, like I said, the Leo is keeping track of your dating life. Like they're keeping track of any new love that you're exploring. They're stalking you. What's the devil? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's like this Leo is trapped in a fantasy. Like they're like they're living in like a delusion. Like seriously. That you guys are still together. Like I'm really getting X energy. Like this is this is an ex of yours that's a Leo Taurus, and they still believe that they have some sort of like control over you, some sort of like there's fantasy involved here, delusion. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like they still think that you want to like work on this, but it's like I'm getting you're moving on, you're focused on new love. So yeah, the Leo is obsessed. And like, look out your window because they might be watching you like physically in person in the 3D. Like, all right. Who's next? Virgo? All right, Virgo. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Virgo that Taurus is dealing with. Tell me about the Virgo. Tell me about the Virgo that Taurus is dealing with in love. Tell me about the Virgo. All right, here we go. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. The Virgo thinks you're cold. Like they... Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Virgo is focused on their work. But I'm getting they also view you as like the same. Like the Virgo is thinking that you're like ice cold. Like you are not... It's like ain't shit funny with the Taurus. Like nothing is funny. Like this Virgo is not amused. Let me see. What's the Queen of Swords? The Puppeteer and the Seven of Swords. Ooh. This Virgo is very sneaky. The Virgo is sneaky. I'm hearing sneak dissing. Like sneaky. I can't tell if the Virgo thinks you're sneaky or the Virgo is sneaky. Because the Queen of Swords is very perceptive, right? The Queen of Swords is going to call out some bullshit and be very truthful. So I think that this Virgo is calling you out, Taurus. I think this Virgo called you out on some shit. Maybe you were sneaky. Maybe you lied about something. And it's like this Virgo is perceptive about, like they caught onto the lie and they're confronting you and death. Yeah, there's some sort of ending here with the Virgo. Like putting a stop to some sort of lies. There's Eight of Pentacles. What is the Eight of Pentacles? Okay, hold on. It's like the Virgo is... Yeah, the Virgo. Okay, so this is Virgo energy for sure. Like the Virgo is catching you in some sort of like lie. Okay, and they're doing that thing where they recall everything. Everything that you once ever said, everything that you ever did, everything that you, all the, like, you said you were going to work, but you were doing this instead. It's like the Virgo is, like the puppeteer, the Seven of Swords. The Virgo is pulling from the vault, basically. They're pulling from the vault of your lies, Taurus. I think that how it resonates. This could be you. The Virgo could be viewing you this way. But I'm getting that the Virgo is calling you out on some sort of like, is putting a stop to something that's no longer working. It's like, yeah, your lies, your sneaking around, your sneaky behavior is no longer acceptable. And the Virgo is like putting their foot down about that towards you, Taurus. Yeah, this Virgo has a really good memory. Like, I'm getting like they're pulling shit from like the deep cuts. Like it's like, oh dang, like you was perceiving everything. Like this Virgo is perceptive. Okay, Taurus. All right, let's get into this Libra. What is it, Libra? Yeah, Libra. All right, the Libra that my Taurus is dealing with. The Libra that my Taurus is dealing with. Oh no, there's a tear in one of the cards. All right. I've been wearing this deck out. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Libra. Tell me about the Libra that Taurus is dealing with in love. How does this Libra feel towards my Taurus? What's going on with this Libra? The High Priestess fell out. Okay. We have the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. What's at the bottom? The Fool. Yeah, the Libra feels like they have to like stop. How do I say this? Yeah, the Libra feels like they have to make a decision about you. And I'm getting the sense that they want to stop fucking with you. Like the Libra wants to stop playing like this game. I don't know what this game is though. Hold on, let me see. All right, the Two of Swords and the Empress. Yeah, it's like the Libra feels like they're better than this, or the Libra feels that they have to make a decision once and for all. Someone wants Two of Swords, the Empress. Yeah, okay, so the Libra feels like you're trying to two-time them. With the Two of Swords, Seven of Wands, it's like, what kind of game are you playing here? I just heard, like, with the Empress. The Empress knows her worth, right? Or his worth. So the Libra knows their worth. And they want to defend themselves against any sort of like game that you're trying to play, any sort of like look at the Two of Swords, like she's blindfolded, and it's like this Libra is privy to what's not being seen. The High Priestess, the Libra knows what's going on. Like this is a very intuitive Libra, and so the Libra knows that they are better than whatever it is that you're trying to do, Taurus, with the Fool. Yeah, it's like, you think I'm Boo Boo the Fool? Like, this Libra knows. Like, say you have this Libra in a third party situation. Like, there's someone else. Like, the Libra knows, like, you have somebody else, or that you're choosing between two, or like you're trying to play with them, and the Libra's like, no. Don't try to play with me, Taurus. And so they're an empress. Like they're shit, the empress and the high priestess. Like this is a baddie with intuition, like, or a very handsome, because Libras are attractive. Like this is a very like handsome, gifted individual, Taurus. Just a very attractive and gifted, spiritually gifted person. All right, let's get into it for Scorpio. All right, what's going on with the Scorpio? What's going on with the Scorpio? What's going on with the Scorpio that my Taurus is dealing with, spirit? All right, let's see. One more. All right. The Scorpio, 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. All right, 88. Then we got the 9 of Swords. Ooh, we went from the 8 to the 9. The Scorpio is... The Scorpio feels like they're jogging in place with you. They just showed me that image of somebody like jogging in place. It's like all that work I put in and I ain't getting nothing from it. Like all that damn... It's like this person feels like their work is going unnoticed. The effort that they're putting in is going unnoticed with you, or... What's the 8 of Swords? I want to see what that... The Chariot and the Magician. It's like they're pulling out all the stops. The Scorpio feels like they're pulling out all the stops, but it's leaving them feeling like anxious. The Scorpio could be doing things to impress you. That's like out of their character, I'm hearing, or like that's not usually like them. It's like they're getting out of their comfort zone for you, Taurus. The Scorpio. That's what they feel like. They feel like they're getting out of their comfort zone. They're putting effort in ways that they haven't done before. All the stops. I keep hearing that. All the stops. They want to impress you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. This Scorpio could be buying you really like nice things. Like they're really like courting you like in a way that where they're getting you gifts. They're planning dates. They're doing like all the stops. They're doing all the right things. I don't know if you're like I was getting the message of them feeling like you're not noticing it or appreciating it or seeing it, but you could be. But all I'm getting is this Scorpio feels like they have to impress you. They have to they're putting in the work. They want to do all the right things. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Excuse the noise in the background if y'all heard that. All right, let's see. The Sagittarius. Spirit, tell me about the Sagittarius that Taurus is dealing with in love. Tell me about the Sagittarius that the Taurus is dealing with. All right, here we go. Shuffle. Tell me about the Sagittarius that Taurus is dealing with in love. All right, last one. All right. Ooh, the 10 of Swords. And the sun. Brighter day, brighter day, brighter day. Where'd that come from? Wow. Yeah, this Sagittarius is like, it's a brighter day. Like, the Ten of Swords, though, is here. With the sun. I feel like this Sag feels like you betrayed them in some sort of way. Like, they feel like something has to come to an end because you... Like, I'm looking at the sun card here. Look, it's a roller coaster. And it's a child. It's a, roller coaster is child's... It's childish, but, obviously any age you can get on a roller coaster. But it's a childish, thing to do, to be on a roller coaster, right? It's fun. It's the inner child coming back, having their fun. This Sagittarius feels like you betrayed them by trying to play like some sort of childish game. You put them on a roller coaster. You Okay. Yeah. The sun here, I'm getting this roller coaster message. Something was up and down, inconsistent. Like someone was stomach started to hurt. Like it's just like it's too confusing. Like this I don't know what's going on. And then next thing you know, it's like the Ten of Swords. The Sag feels betrayed. Let me see, what's the Ten of Swords? What happened there? The Eight of Wands and the Three of Cups. So you had them in a third party or something. Or I'm just getting like you played the Sagittarius. The Sagittarius feels like you played them. Eight of Wands, Three of Cups. That's at the bottom of the deck again, the Hangman. It's like the Sagittarius knows that you're out having fun, you're out partying. Eight of Wands, you're out in people's faces, like the Ten of Swords here. Look at all these people, like all the, kiki, haha. Eight of Wands. It's like the Sagittarius feels like you betrayed them by being so friendly or something, or so I don't know. Yeah, the Sagittarius feels like you just in other people's faces, like you just take it how it resonates. I mean, Taurus, but the Sag feels like you're a hoe. Eight of Wands, Three of Cups. Like you're in everyone's face. Take that if it resonates. If you know your body, if you're not in people's faces like that. Take that how it resonates. But the Sag just feels like you are in other people's faces. Okay, let's see. The Page of Pentacles for the Sun. Yeah, like I said, the Sag is like on to other things. Like they may be focusing on some sort of other task or endeavor that they're working on when it comes to getting money. They're learning something new. Like they're connecting with their inner child again. Okay, the Sag is like they're getting over you. They're getting over the betrayal or something, and they're focused on like making themselves happy by learning this new thing. Maybe something that they were into when they were a child. I'm getting with that Sun, Page of Pentacles. All right, what's going on with the Capricorn? Tell me about the Capricorn that Taurus is dealing with. Ooh, Ten of Cups came out. Tell me about the Capricorn. All right, Ten of Cups came out. And we have the World. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What's the World? The Seven of Pentacles. The Devil. Okay, so the Capricorn feels like you are... I'm getting like a materialistic message with the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, and the World. Like, the Capricorn feels like you're obsessed with money, or you're... like stuck in some sort of mindset when it comes to like money. You could have a family with this Capricorn with the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This Capricorn could feels like they have to like, like I'm getting this message. I keep getting this money message. Leave it to like Taurus and Capricorn to bring the money message. But it's like this Capricorn feels like they have to fund your lifestyle. Or there's something here about like someone being burdened by the other's obsession with the material world. Like someone is obsessed with the material world, or like I'm getting like fashion brands, labels, and this Capricorn feels like they have to fund that, or maybe you fund that for them. Let me see. Death for the Ten of Cups and the Three of Swords. Ooh, so there was a separation or a breakup here with the Capricorn, an ending. It's like maybe someone was bad with money, or would just blow it all on like fashion brands and like labels and just all kinds of, like someone has a shopping addiction. Like I'm really strongly getting like a shopping addiction. Pick that if it resonates. But there's this Capricorn is they're going through the breakup, like the separation is an end. Like this has come to an end. They're going into a new chapter. Three of Wands, yeah. Yeah, the Capricorn is going into a new phase in their life where they don't want to deal with toxicity. Like they don't want to invest in toxicity. So, all right, what's going on with the Aquarius? What's going on with the Aquarius? All right, I gotta get a move on. Let's see what's going on with the Aquarius that Taurus is dealing with, Spirit. All right, the Hermit. Yeah, it's not funny, but the Aquarius ghosted you. They're a ghost. They're not. They're moving on. Like they're in their own world. The Aquarius is the Aquarius doesn't see you in their next chapter. The Aquarius is leaving you behind. They have other options, other things that they are going to focus on. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Puppeteer. I'm hearing they'll always have love for you, though. The Queen of Cups coming out and the King of Pentacles here, too. I'll always have love for you though, Taurus, but they feel like they've outgrown you. With the Hermit here. They've gotten wiser in some sort of way. All right. Let's see. What's going on with the Pisces that Taurus is dealing with? What's going on with the Pisces? What's going on with the Pisces that Taurus is dealing with? Ooh, I'm hungry. I'll make some dinner after this. All right, let's see. What's going on with the Pisces that Taurus is dealing with in love? Spirit, tell me about the Pisces. Ooh, High Priestess. You're really talking about the Pisces now. That's their energy. Okay, this fell out too. All right, we got the Nine of Cups that fell out as well. So the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups. The Pisces is... Let me get one more for that. Ooh, the Lovers for the High Priestess. The High Priestess and the Lovers and the Eight of Cups. The Pisces is running. The Pisces is running away. Wait a second. Hold up. There's some sort of connection here that the Pisces feels with you intuitively. And it's like they are running from it though. With the Eight of Cups. They're getting away. They're not putting their what? The Star for the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Yeah, you're this Pisces like wish. Nine of Cups and the Star. Like this is wish fulfillment. And it's like with the Eight of Cups, okay, so they're coming to you. So the Pisces is coming to you with this Eight of Cups. Their intuition is telling them to come to you, Taurus. Because you're their wish fulfillment. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is some sort of truth that they've come to, an epiphany that they've had, intuitive download, a hit about the connection that they have with you. Yeah. The Queen of Wands, they're coming to chase you. So the Pisces is about to be on your tail. Like they better be, they better come in hot, ready to chase. And yeah, you're their wish. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. That is it for Taurus all signs. I hope that resonated. If it did, hit the like button, leave a comment. Yeah, I think this went smoothly. Yeah. Thanks for watching, Taurus. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.